Hello everybody, this is Steve Monday, Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather, here with the long-range winter weather forecast. So the main thing I know all of you want to know, is it going to snow? How much are we going to get? Or is it going to rain? Well, let's talk about that. Let's break down what we could see here based on what NOAA is looking at for the long-range winter forecast, as well as what I'm seeing with some of the models I've been looking at as well. First of all, let's focus on the temperatures. Here's NOAA's map on the potential for temperatures in the long-range winter forecast they put together. As you can see, for us, we've kind of got equal chances. What that means is simply this. We're going to continue to see average highs that we typically see in the winters of around mid to upper 50s. Average lows, mid to upper 20s. Pretty simple. Now, we could see some cold snaps that come through where some fronts move in. That will dip us down into some days where we see highs that don't get out of the 30s. We can also see days where we don't have lows that get out of the teens. And then, of course, we'll look at the possibility occasionally that we could see it get cold enough for highs in the upper 20s and also lows in the low teens to upper single digits. So it's very possible we could see those on occasion, but overall, looking at the highs in the mid to upper 50s, lows in the mid to upper 20s. Now let's take a look at the precipitation potential that NOAA is looking at. As you see here, a lot of moisture on the lower half of the country in the south and southeast. With that, our chances are going to be around 40 to 50% to have a wetter winter than we normally have. Now, what does that mean exactly? I know a lot of you are wondering, does that mean it's going to snow? Could we see this?
Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought...
Does that mean it's going to not snow and we get something like this?
I'm singing in the rain.
Well, we're going to have to wait and see, but here's what my overall thought process is. Looking at what we have in place, are the chances for snow in November? I don't see anything that's going to lead me to believe we'll see any snow in the month of November. Snow in December, I do see that we could have a day or two here and there to where we could see some flurries or possibly a trace of snow or a dusting of snow. January and February, I think, are going to be the money makers for us in terms of being able to see snow this winter. However, don't get too excited. I'm not looking for a whole lot of snow overall. Overall, I think for the entire winter, 3 to 5 inches of snow. Rain will be the main driver this winter. It's going to be a cold, wet winter in terms of rain because, of course, rain does make the temperatures come down. We see that in the spring and summer. It's called evaporational cooling. But again, 3 to 5 inches overall. These forecasts are long range. They can always turn out to be wrong. You know, take everything with a grain of salt. Not only what I'm telling you, but what other forecasters are telling you. We're all just giving our best guesses at this point. But again, I just think based on what I'm seeing, 3 to 5 inches overall. And I apologize to you snow lovers because I know a lot of you are very upset right now, but I'm just not seeing anything convincing at this point. As always, thank you for following the Rowan County weather, and have a great day.